Center in Dallas for their Mavericks.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And a new front office taken over in Sacramento, Richard, this past summer.
Not to mention first-time head coach Doug Christie taking over the sidelines, and significant change to this roster. It'll all be judged by the results on the floor as usual.
There's a good screen. On the wing to Rosen. Kick out to Levine. Three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Irving for three. On the wing, Irving. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 5 points so far.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Shot on the wing, and it's Dallas with another.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
DeRozan on the wing. Again, the miss by the King. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Here's DeRozan. Back to Levine. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Count it.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 10. A three-pointer, no good. Down low. Out to DeRozan. Murray outside. Levine wide open. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
On its way from Irving for 2. Again, the Mavericks score.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Any thoughts, Richard, on Keegan Murray's progress throughout his career?
Well, he's become more than just an outside shooter. He's worked hard on his defense, his ball movement. Murray is growing into a multifaceted player that they were looking for.
Mavericks leading by 7. Puts up a deep 3. Another miss by Irving.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Monk. On its way from Irving for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
Here's DeRozan. And it's flagged with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The Kings trail by 7. Now here's Levine. Back to DeRozan. Shoots the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Irving. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Irving's got 16 points.
And this is Irving's role, a natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. There's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Again, Irving missing. For the three, and Zach Levine hits from deep. Levine's got a couple of threes now in the first for Sacramento. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. They kept going to him again and again. And he don't. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Monk with the ball, now defended by Flagg. Levine feeling it out a bit. DeRozan a screen. Over Davis. DeRozan's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And Gafford throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Irving with it. 18 points for him. Murray with the defensive effort.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Monk with the ball. Now defended by Flagg. Levine, good. 14 points for Zach Levine.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
And Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from three. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
Irving for three. And Sabonis pulls it down.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Back to DeRozan. Sacramento moving it around. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Kevin, back to you.
Priorities straight. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And good that time. Irving's got 20.
This is what makes Kyrie so difficult to contain. He can pull up anywhere at any time.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. They grab their own miss. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 2, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. Can't tie it up as that one misses. In the corner, it's flat. Off target from outside. 1:39 left in the first half. For three, Levine. Ball's not loose.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Irving from long range. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
How do you guard a shot from that deep? Well, let me tell you, Kyrie, he knows it's difficult.
And here we go. Fast break. Flag's got it. Kept alive. Pass to Thompson. Thompson gets it inside. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Here's Irving. Sacramento grabs the miss.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Levine. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Thompson. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
Pass to DeRozan. 4 seconds left. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Lets the 3 fly. Again, Irving missing. The Kings trail by 5. Outside, Levine. The 3 ball. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Back to Irving. Pass to Gafford. He gets that one. Gafford's got 6 points.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Launches it with the second effort. And it's Gafford laying it in. 8 points for him.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Buries the long-range jumper.
This is how Levine operates. He hunts down shots and then fully commits to his selection.
Left side, Irving. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Levine, here we go. DeRozan for 3. Dallas leading by 3. Irving with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's DeRozan. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
You know, Richard, the Sacramento Kings are an organization that has faced heavy criticism for their decision-making.
Look at the players they've missed out on the draft, the stars that they've traded away, as well as the coach that they fired. Short-term thinking has done major damage to their long-term success, if any.
For three, Levine. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Mavericks leading. Davis sets a screen. Irving for three. Right side, Davis. Oh, Davis is unstoppable inside.
I respect the defender's enthusiasm, but Davis is too skilled for that to stop his shot.
And that one, good. Levine's got 8 here in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Irving for three. And that one's good. Flat.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Back to Levine. Outside for Murray. On the wing, Levine. 28 points for him. In the corner, Murray with it. Sacramento moving it around. Out to DeRozan. Oh, good with the triple. Dallas leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Davis. Davis doing his thing inside.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Anna LaForce courtside. Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, the Kings are great offensively, but looking for continued improvement on the other end. Head coach Doug Christie said, defensively, what I'm asking them to do, the level of intensity, is difficult. I want you to play so hard that you raise your hand and say, quote, I need to come out of the game. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Monk outside. Left side, DeRozan. Levine for three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got 11 points here in just the second half. Now Irving. 33 points for him. Davis sets a screen. Tries again. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. And so it's Dallas with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is
44.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 10-point game. From the arc. And again, Sacramento with the three.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And then Levine with the jam.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
Irving with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Davis on the follow.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And another three for Sacramento.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
The Kings trailed by 4. Outside, Levine. Out to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. DeRozan's got 6 here in this quarter.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
And the shot goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
The playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
Dallas with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Thompson. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Phenomenal shooter from the mid-range. All Clay needs is a little bit of daylight. Like a little bit, and it is gold.
Oh, nice finish.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Levine outside DeRozan, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
Here's Irving. Beyond the arc. Cleared away by Sabonis.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
DeRozan a screen. Gafford with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Jacks up a 3. Thompson with the 3.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Now Levine. DeRozan a screen. Here's Levine. Pocket pass to the paint. And he punches it home.
Even though his team is lacking behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Kyrie Irving. No good from 3.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Levine fires. He drills the 3.
And Zach LaVine just commands the ball in these big moments. You want a guy that can not only take that shot, but make that shot.
Now Gafford. Now Flag.
In the clutch, Davis just showing supreme focus. When his team needs him, that's when he shows up the most.
Ian Levine, here we go. Outside DeRozan. Here's Levine. Oh, the dunk!
Answering the call. Zach LaVine, he wants the ball late. He wants to be the go-to guy.
Stolen by Levine. Levine double team. DeRozan. Knocks down the 3.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Kyrie. The response triple. Answers back.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And that's an intentional foul. Irving fires. Here's Thompson.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ballgame.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
Levine. The three goes down.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Well, you need the 3 here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it's
good! He did it!
Guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game.
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Outside, Levine. Outside, DeRozan. Knocks down the 3.
I-C-E. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Irving attacking. Now flying. Gafford. And there's the dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
That shot, no good. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 1. DeRozan surveying the D. Now Levine. Just 4 to shoot. Davis pulls it down.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Rising up and ripping down the 2-hand jam.
What do you want? Agility? He's got it. Right? He's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
And that's in there.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Levine. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see.
Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Davis.
That's solid defense from Murray. He stays disciplined and gets a hand up on the shot.
Puts up the 3. It misses. So it's Sacramento. A 2-point game. Levine with it. Now defended by Flash. DeRozan. 3. Good.
3 points.
There are guys that can take that shot, and there are guys that can make that shot. DeRozan loves having the ball in these big moments because he understands how to deliver.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
Here's Sacramento now. Well, we can probably expect to see them slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Releases from 15. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.